No, 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 the easement is what it is. That's right. Hey, Kathy, before you take, if you have questions, we can go through them. But yeah, if you have any questions, call me. We can go through
Oh, no.
or if you, I can. That's right. That's right. Just checking lists though. You can, or just do them all at once. You can, either way. I mean, you have them. We're a race notice state, so they're signed. Yep.
This is gonna be short. They put a tour board. It's on the first one. They say there's good price. They said they had the best 2 years, last 2 years, the best 2 years.
I'm just making sure my this is the time.
Let's call this meeting to order.
Alderman McHenry. Alderman Williams.
Here.
Alderman Dennis. Alderman Steverson. Here. Alderman Boyd.
Here.
Alderman Thompson. Here. Alderman Gill.
Present.
I think that it's fitting and proper for Alderman Thompson to not only lead us in prayer tonight, but also lead us in the pledge.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for bringing us to this table to make decisions on behalf of the citizens of God. Lead, guidance, and direction in everything we do. In the name of prayer. Attention, salute, pledge.
At this time, we'll have acknowledgments for a board meeting. First off is Police Officer of the Month, Sergeant John Williams. John was recently recognized for the Police Officer of the Month, and also he received a Lifesaver Award. At this time, I'm going to have Chief Dean Scott come up and say some words about John. Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah, at the podium.
John, he got Officer of the Month, but it's in recognition for, he was actually off duty, and he was able to, I won't go into what the young lady had done, but he was able to take action, use his experience and things he had dealt with in the past, and he was able to save her, where she could receive medical treatment. Had he not, she would have died on the scene. But I would like to recognize he was off duty when he did it, and not that we ever are, but that particular day was, and he took action to save her life. So that's why we recognize him.
Thank you, Chief. Appreciate the explanation. The City Employee of the Month this month is Roger Grady. He's in Public Works. A little bit of explanation for this. Sometimes we bring them into the boardroom in the past, but we have better participation when we go to their departments during the day when they're working to be able to highlight them with their co-workers around them, and we kind of meet them where they are. So that's why we've changed that up a little bit, just fit their schedules a little better. So at this time, I'm going to have Public Works Director Shane Durrell come up and talk about Roger.
Roger's probably got one of the hardest jobs at Public Works, and he's always always got a smile on his face, he's always cheerful. I think he's been here 14 years, and he's been with me since I got here, and he's an outstanding guy, and he's one of the guys that don't get enough credit for what he does for the city. He works a lot of 15, 16, 17, 18, 20-hour days. Sometimes he works straight through the day and never goes home, and is back at work the next day. He'll sleep in his truck at the office. He's the epitome of a hard-working man. He busts his butt. He's one heck of an operator. He'll give you the shirt off his back. He goes above and beyond every day for all of us here at the city. Just a stellar employee.
Thank you, Shane. Little known fact, he's also a Pearl Hughes Soccer League volunteer coach. He has no children in Pearl Hughes Soccer League. When he's not working on public works, he goes up there to the fields and helps out. So just got to tell you what kind of heart that the man has.
Approval of consent agenda items. All items under this heading will be considered to be approved with one motion and one vote. If further discussion is desired on any item, it will automatically be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered as a general business item.
Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved. Second.
Second. Discussion? All in favor say aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it. We do not have general business items tonight, but at this time, I'm going to approach the podium over here, and we're going to celebrate a man. In a few minutes. Some of you know, I can tell by the crowd that you're here to honor James. And we want to make much of him. He's served the city for the last 6 years and has done a really, really great job for District 5. He held up for his people at all times. He got a lot of things done, and it's to be commended. The city's certainly taken a loss at this time for him, but unforeseen circumstances. We're sad, but we understand that there's some decisions he's had to make. But we're going to continue praying for you, man. But just know that you've done an outstanding job, and I think everybody on this board thinks the same. You're very conscientious. Now, I have something for you here, and Teresa Wade did a good job of hiding it from you. So at this time, I'd like for you to come down here and accept this plaque that we got for you. Some words, and then I thought it'd be a good gesture if all the aldermen can come in here and get in a picture with James after you say a few things.
Kim Moore? Yeah. Come on. Probably one of the toughest things I've had to do. For you in the room that doesn't know it, back in September I was diagnosed with cancer. And it's been a struggle, ups and downs, but all in all it's been good. He's got me. But back in 2017, I campaigned very hard to get to District 5. I promised those folks that I would do my best to bring to them what they never had before. I feel like I've accomplished a lot. Still a lot more to do. But we're on the right track. As long as I live, District 5 will never be what it used to be. We're moving forward. With that being said, Dwight, you, Ms. Vicki, come up here, please. I brought my family up here because we come in as a family and we're going to leave out as a family. So, the ones you don't know, is Dwight Knight, his wife Vicki. I live on Knight Road, which is in District 5. And I'm publicly endorsing Dwight to fill my spot in the special election. So if you can get that word out, I'm going to campaign for him. He's a good guy. He'll keep District 5 moving forward. I'll be there to help in any aspect that I can. But this is the man for the job, the man to, my shoes are not that hard to fill, but at least he can help walk in them a little ways. But, you know, I've lost a lot of friends in this position, and I've gained a lot. I'll never look back, looking forward all the way. If I can ever be of help to anybody in this room, please don't hesitate to call. Thank you, District 5, for the opportunity to allow me to serve you.
Hey, guys, let me get you to come down there so we can take a picture with James. Frank's gonna handle it for us. At this time, we've come to the segment of our agenda where we actually adjourn in someone's name. And this time it's Frank Johnson. Frank passed away several weeks ago. He was a citizen of Pearl, lived in Country Place. He passed unexpectedly at 60 years old. So Alderman Dennis, and I believe there's some other people that have made mention to me about it, about adjourning in his memory tonight. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family. We just want to lift him up. And forever his name will be in our minutes, recognizing Frank Johnson here tonight and just trying to honor him. So at this time, I would entertain a motion to adjourn in his name.
Second.
All right, there's two motions on the floor. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it. This meeting's adjourned.